Have I just spent the last 2 hours psyching myself up to make a video? Yes, I have. You wouldn't believe that because I sound very confident speaking on the fucking phone. But believe me, it was the most traumatic experience of my life. That's an over exaggeration. It really wasn't. I'm 39. I've been through a lot of shit. But this was definitely up there. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you won't believe anything I just said, but it's fucking true. Listen, we only believe what we want to believe. I spent my content journey about 5-6 years ago on TikTok, doing short forms, which I don't know whether you've noticed, is a lot fucking easier than doing long form. Because what the fuck am I going to talk about for over 30 minutes? I'm going to tell you right now. And I'm going to help you to help me become better. Because ultimately, I'm doing this for my gain, not for yours. If you laugh at me for this, then I'm offering you something and you're welcome. So anyway, pay attention. Let's go. Look, all I'm trying to say is, you need to think why you're doing this. Do you want to help people? Do you want to... Stupid door. What? Are you doing this because you want to be more confident? Are you doing this because you want to teach people how to be more confident? And then in turn, you need to think, am I confident enough to teach people to be confident to speak in front of said camera? Because as I said at the beginning, unless you stopped paying attention by then, before this, I spent 2 hours psyching myself to press just one button. Do you know how difficult that is? But anyway, I digress. Ultimately, whatever your reason is for doing this and for going on this journey on YouTube, you're doing it for money. We all are. You're doing it to get popular and you're doing it for money because with popularity becomes financial gain. But then you need to think, what have I got to give that will make me popular enough to make people want to stay through all of my fucking videos? And that's something you need to ask yourself. Because I don't fucking know you. And you're not here recording this with me, because this is my home. And if you're here, that'll be weird. Look, I don't know if anyone's ever thought about this, but making 30-second clips is pretty fucking easy. It's actually really easy, to be honest. And let's be honest, people's attention spans are very short. Very short. Shorter than a fucking goldfish. And they like that instant hit of dopamine. Do you know what I mean? But I wasn't feeling fulfilled. So I thought, let's go on YouTube. And I'd previously done YouTube before. And I thought, look, people are doing very well on there just by talking in front of a camera, not even editing, not even being remotely funny, and they're making thousands. You know, you can see where I'm going with this, right? I wanted to be one of those dudes. I wanted to be one of those dudes that wakes up not having a 9-to-5 job and think, look, let's make a video. But do you know what it takes to make a video? I'm gonna tell you. It takes a lot of fucking planning. It takes a script. It takes a hook to hook you in. It takes rewriting the script, writing another script, throwing that script away, thinking you're not worthy of doing it, can't be bothered, so you stop for about a week, and then you have another surge of energy, and then you do lots of research. Lots of research. Shameless plug here. This is my partner's book. It's on Amazon. And then ultimately, you lose ideas and you start to overthink things. For me, for example, how the fuck am I going to fill a 30 to 50 minute video with some substance and keep you entertained? Do you know what? It's fucking... Look, and then you start to think, why am I even doing this? I'm doing it for the money and so are you. Shut up. Don't tell me you're not. Because you are. You want to be rich and you want to rub it in people's faces. You're not better than me. I'm better than you. So what I would suggest is, if you want to go to long form content, Start recording longer videos just for your own personal gain. Record it, watch it back, see what you could tweak in it, and see what you could do better, see how you're looking at the camera, see where the best place is to record. Do you know what I mean? Look, I'm going to turn on the light. I don't even know if it's going to make a difference. Did that make a difference? A lot of people are obsessing with being perfect. Recording the perfect video, getting the perfect lighting, getting the perfect audio, talking about the most perfect thing, getting the perfect hook. Do you know what I say to that? Don't be so fucking stupid. Listen, you're not going to be perfect. None of your videos will ever be perfect. You'll never be perfect. No one will think you're perfect. You're nothing, just like me. But we could grow to be something. And that's why I'm here. To work on myself and show you, the lesser beings, what you could strive to be. With enough work and enough self-doubt. And enough telling yourself you're not worthy, and then inevitably getting semi-good at what you're doing. Like that one thing, editing. And then you have to focus on something else, like getting good at lighting. Lighting that beautiful face that you have. Because you'll get there, my friend. We all will. What I would suggest is step 1. Record in a comfortable setting. Somewhere where you feel comfortable. Somewhere where you feel like you're in a therapist chair and they're talking to you about your life problems and what you could do to improve them. And inevitably, don't take any of those steps to better your life. Instead, just scroll for hours and hours on YouTube, like you're doing now. And for that, I thank you. You also need to remember that no one is perfect at the start. No one is perfect in the middle. No one is perfect at the end. You just learn to get a little bit better at what you're doing. Let me guess, all you heard was you're not perfect. And you're right, you're not perfect. Neither am I, and you never will be. But together, we could be one step closer to being better at what we're doing. You feel me? I feel like I'm not making any sense in this video. But I feel like you're laughing at me. And if you are laughing at me, don't forget to like and subscribe. And put in the comments what you dislike about me, or like about me, or what influence I've given you. Maybe I've given you the influence to not be anything like me. And for that, I don't blame you, because I'm an idiot. And you could be too, with this 10-step gut. No. But look, all I'm saying is, if I can do it, a nobody from Essex in the UK, if I can do it, so can you. And it all starts with pushing that button. And stop thinking what anyone else is thinking or what they're going to think of your videos. Because what did I say earlier? Although you want to help people and do that, you're not doing it for them. I'm not doing this for you. You're doing it for money eventually. You want to get stinking rich and look down on everyone. You're not better than me. I'm better than you. But if you've taken anything from this video, just put in the comments what your fears are. Put a link to your first video so I could watch it. Show it some love. Share it about. Get it back out there. Because I'll do that for you. Because I'm that giving kind of guy. Anyway, I think it's Saturday or Sunday. Or is it Monday? The last day of the bank holiday anyway. I hope you're doing something great. And if you need some motivation, press the fucking record button. Because if you don't start somewhere, then that somewhere will never come. That does not make any sense. Anyway, love you, bye.